What's going on? I'm your boy Juju Green, aka Straw Hat Goofy, your movie guy, and I'm here with Awkwafina, and I'm here with Anthony Ramos from The Bad Guys. How we doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I am fantastic. I've been hearing y'all like keying it up from the outside.
Oh yeah, we've been having a lot of fun.
I hope we can have a lot of fun right here.
They call it the Chuckle Room.
The Chuckle Room.
Yeah, that's what the word around the street is.
Okay, we should like put the neon sign on the outside.
Yeah.
See if I can get to the Chuckle Room.
Yeah.
Come on. Password.
You know, I'm gonna get the password, man. Yeah, password. He. See, that's the Chuckle.
Someone says, haha, we're like, no.
No, get it right.
Yeah. Nah. Get it right. Yeah,
nah. See, that's how we got the name. That's how we got the name right.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, let's reel it in. Let's lock in. Okay, so serious face. Anyway. Hello, I'm the movie guy, as you guys heard, and what I like to do on my show is called Get Wrecked, and I like to get to know my guests by asking them what's a movie that changed your brain chemistry when you saw it. Like, I believe that every movie can tell you a lot about someone and creates the building blocks of who we are. So I just want to know, what was that movie for you guys?
Great question.
Changed my brain chemistry. That's some...
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta ask the scientist.
Look in there. Like, take a peek. Nora's taking this one very seriously.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good question. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess like a League of Their Own, maybe.
Okay.
But I don't know if that was my brain. I was just really young when I saw it. Requiem for a Dream. That was a movie that I felt not like a horror movie disturbed, like deeply disturbed, and then really emotional for like the Ellen Burstyn character and what happened to her with the refrigerator.
Yeah. It's the best anti-drug you can ever take.
Yeah, that was a hard movie. Yeah.
Mine personally is Her from Spike Jonze.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
That's the one that and I saw that when I was in college. And
kind of playing out now.
Yeah, no, seriously, it's one of the best movies. I think it's a perfect film.
Yeah.
I think it's like absolutely like perfect. So I can see you just you're like.
No, I got one.
You got it?
Yeah. Well, all just the Rocky franchise, just that character. I think because he's the hero in the movie, but he was also an underdog, and you see the underdog win, but then you see him also lose. It was just really I think that whole franchise was a really dope journey, watching a character and the highs and lows of what it is for him to achieve his dreams, and for him to even get to where he seemingly wanted to be, but didn't even really ask for it.
Yeah.
Gets this championship fight, loses. Gets a second shot, wins, but then you see him in the third movie, loses to Clubber Lang, gets his rematch and wins. His boy dies in the fourth one, right? All these dynamics of loss and then the love story between him and Adrian. It just felt like one of the most amazing human stories I've ever seen.
100%. And then to piggyback off of what you said, I'm using like corporate speak now, but Creed is like the next chapter into that. I watched that movie, and as a black man, watching that, it just inspires me to no end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Michael B. killed it. He's doing. He's keeping it going.
Man,
so it's
incredible.
Really awesome, yeah.
It's incredible. All right, so something I really want to talk to you is you guys are very heavily involved with music. You're artists yourselves, right? And when it comes to being a musician, vocal expression and cadence is very big, very prevalent when it comes to being an artist. And being a voice artist, a voice actor, do you think that experience kind of benefits you guys when it comes to your vocal performances? Does it give you a little bit of an advantage over people who are just kind of coming in for the first time?
I think a little bit the opposite.
Really?
I think that, if you have experience recording via music, I think that it makes it feels like the same kind of vibe when you're in the you're about to record in the studio.
Yeah, for sure. ADR, for instance, is a good one. Being able to, do it exactly with the and this is not necessarily an animation, but
of course,
just recording in general, and
when you need to layer on top of things.
Where the placement is for certain parts, right? You want to do something high pitch, you got to place it in a different spot, right? In your resonator or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You want a lower register, then it comes a little more from the chest, right? So and then that you just learn that in voice lessons or in voice and speech class or whatever, whatever. And, over time.
That's what's up.
That all helps. Yeah.
Okay, bet. Now, I think about voice acting performances a lot because I do feel like they need more recognition on the awards stage, like, you know, Academy Awards, Golden Globes, like, because we've had some really great vocal performances throughout all different types of animated films. I want to know, like, what are some of your favorites that you go back to, and like when you listen to, you're just like, wow, that's just like a great performance from a vocal standpoint.
Vocal standpoint.
I mean, Robin Williams.
Aladdin,
Robin
Williams.
That's
a big
one.
one.
Masterful.
Genie.
And I mean, this one not even in a. This isn't even an animated movie, but Eddie Murphy in Coming to America.
Yeah.
Where he played
and Shrek too.
I mean,
Shrek.
He's so
Shrek.
good. Donkey's so
100%.
good.
You know,
I still think Donkey should have got a movie of his own, like before Puss in Boots. That was like my thing when I first heard Puss in Boots, and I love Puss in Boots. Don't get me wrong, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, stand up. It's like one of the best movies in a decade. But I think like a Donkey movie with Eddie Murphy at the helm and just kind of like
so good.
Oh my God, I would kill.
Maybe they did try to make it.
Maybe we don't know.
They might have. The ins and outs of the business, the ins and outs. You know what I mean?
Maybe I'm just trying to get it for me. Like just send it to me and I'll just watch it like all day long. I'm all the way with it. I was gonna say like Albert Brooks as Marlin in Finding Nemo.
Oh yeah, that's a really that's a great one.
That's listen, as a father of a 7-year-old daughter, like I listen to that and I can just feel the concern. I can feel the pain of like losing a kid and just like the neuroticness of it all. Like I feel like it's very hard to do. It feels very human for a fish. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like
I love that sea turtle. And the sea turtle in Finding Nemo is kind of like the Taco Bell intern that we were talking about earlier.
You know that sea turtle's munching on something.
You know he's still alive, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he's still alive.
You know he's still alive.
You know he is. And he's still munching on that Taco Bell.
It's something, yeah. Munching on something. Yeah.
4 times a week,
man. 4 times a week.
I hate that laugh. Me and Taco Bell will rule the world. No, it doesn't make sense.
I love how the cheese, because it's a pig, and like they don't actually put the cheese on there without you telling.
Sometimes when no one's watching, I'll take my drink and I'll put it in the Coke, and then I'll put a little Mountain Dew in there.
I'm looking at a whole spinoff with Crush the Sea Turtle, and it's gonna be something.
We're not actually doing Crush. There was a question in an earlier interview that was just kind of weird about Taco Bell.
Just Taco Bell.
And we could tell it was like this weird intern at 3 a.m. that was like, you know what? And like staring at their gordita. I don't know if she or she. Yeah.
Y'all keep talking about this. It's going to become a skit on
It'll be a thing.
Real quick.
It will be a thing.
Real quick.
We'll be fired by then. But
we'll be gone. It's going to be fine.
We'll be fired by the time.
All right, I think I only got a couple minutes left, and I can't walk in here without telling you guys, like, Anthony, you made your debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
Nora, you were also in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Did you guys, Sam's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as well. Do you guys, like, be in a room, and you guys just kind of, like, look at each other and be like, yeah, like, we in the machine now. Like, we got this. Not at all?
No, we don't do that. No. We don't. Yeah, we don't. Yeah. I mean, I think that it would be a little weird if I did. And I just was like... You know, yeah.
And then I knew what she was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's such a big universe. It's kind of if you're on a different project, it just feels like you're kind of in a different world. Right. But obviously, then there's like the universe is connected. So.
You know, then anything can happen. You guys can meet up. Maybe you guys might be the most unlikely duo that we've ever seen.
Well, our characters are already in Bad Guys. We're slated for a relationship.
For a romance for part 3.
Yeah, it could be a situationship. Who knows?
I think situationship.
It could be a situation.
So it's so good to talk to you. This
was
like,
same, Juju. Thank you.
We hit the chuckle room quota.
We did hit the it was a chuckle and a chortle room.
Chuckle and a chortle.
If you will. There was a couple chortles.
I think so. I think like chortle's like the step above like the chuckle. So.
100%.
Yeah, there's more pelvis involved with the chortle.
That's why the chair keep moving.
Yeah.
Right. He done adjusted my chair like 18 times today, bro.